Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE Great Balls of Fire. It is time for our main event here live in Dallas, Texas. The Universal Championship will be on the line in a match the world has been waiting for. This man, Samoa Joe, earned this opportunity in a fatal five-way match against some of the greatest superstars on today's roster. But tonight, the Destroyer is ready to capture his first ever championship here in WWE. It's been a long, hard road to the WWE for this man, but Samoa Joe is finally here and he is ready for his first taste of championship gold. Many people believe that this is a dream match that we're about to witness, but for one of these men, it just might turn into a nightmare when these two behemoths lock horns in the middle of this ring. And what a better place to do it. What better way? Look at Samoa Joe. He's got two towels. He knows he's gonna be sweating quite a bit tonight. And he came prepared. No better place to do it than right here at Great Balls of Fire. But folks, the roof is about to come off of this arena because the Beast, Brock Lesnar, has arrived. The WWE Universal Champion with his first title defense tonight. Paul Heyman, of course, by the side of Brock Lesnar. It's Beast versus Destroyer. And Brock Lesnar looks better than he has ever looked before. Folks, I can't even explain to you how excited I am to see these two lock horns here tonight. This is going to be a match for the ages. Can the Destroyer conquer the Beast? Or will Brock Lesnar's reign as Universal Champion continue? Look at the Beast, he's ready to go. Title around his waist, Paul Heyman by his side. Brock and Joe, folks. If anyone thought going back a year or two that this match would ever happen in the WWE, a lot of people would tell you you're crazy to even think about it. But it gets no crazier than this. Great Balls of Fire, Universal Championship on the line. And these fans here in Dallas, Texas are in for a treat. That is what it's all about. The richest prize in WWE, the Universal Championship. And this man, Samoa Joe, knows exactly what is at stake. Eye of the Tiger. He is focused and he is ready to destroy. But if he wants to walk away with that title, he's gonna have to go through this man, Brock Lesnar, one of only two people to defeat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. Multi-time WWE Champion, the Conqueror, the one and only Brock Lesnar. You gotta believe that he has no plans on handing that title over to Samoa Joe, but for now the ref will take it as Joe gets a good look for what's at stake here tonight. The ref holds it up high, and ladies and gentlemen, this is it. The moment we've all been waiting for. Great Balls of Fire, Samoa Joe, Brock Lesnar. We are underway. Folks, prepare yourselves for a match unlike anything you have seen before. And Joe taking it right to the Beast, but Brock, look at this, a neck breaker from Lesnar. Samoa Joe promised that there would be no Suplex City tonight. The Destroyer said he would shut that down immediately. So let's see if Brock Lesnar is going to come into this match with a different game plan than what he's done recently. Irish whip from Samoa Joe, and Joe takes Brock Lesnar down. In the last 2 years, how many times have we seen Lesnar on the ground, on the mat in the middle of the ring? Only one other man, Goldberg, has even remotely got Brock Lesnar anywhere near. Look at this, Brock with a submission move early on in the match. You could already see Brock Lesnar switching up his strategy tonight. Take nothing away. Look at that strength. Take nothing away from Brock. We've gotten used to seeing Lesnar fight a specific type of wrestling match these last few years. Suplex, 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 F5, and that's a wrap. But look at this. Samoa Joe taking it right back to Brock Lesnar. Let's not forget, Brock Lesnar was a collegiate national superstar back in the day. He knows his way around a wrestling ring, as does Samoa Joe. This isn't just power versus power. This is two phenomenal athletes who know exactly what they're doing and know exactly how and when to strike. And right now, Brock Lesnar seemingly in control of this matchup, but the tide turns once again. No superstar with any real advantage over the other. This is simply going to be a test, a challenge to find out who the better man is. But right now, Brock's the one on his feet. How about this, Lesnar? No way. No way. Lesnar, look at the strength of Brock Lesnar! Lifting Samoa Joe off the mat into a powerbomb. And the Beast is in control. He's got Samoa Joe in the corner. Irish whip to the other corner. Here comes Brock with a full head of steam. Knee to the midsection. And Brock now working on the upper body of Samoa Joe. My goodness. So much at stake here. Oh, Samoa Joe with a swing and a miss. But look at this. Comes right back and takes Lesnar down. We have to keep an eye, though, on potentially what could be the X Factor in Paul Heyman. Samoa Joe knows he's got to watch him closely. You never know just when Heyman might stick his hand where it doesn't belong. Oh, look at this. Ref goes down hard. That's what you get. Being a referee in the WWE here is no easy task. Lesnar, look at this. No way. There's absolutely no way. He's lifting Samoa Joe up like he weighs 100 pounds. Brock Lesnar absolutely manhandling Samoa Joe, and this is what fans have come to expect from Lesnar. Oh, but look at this. Samoa Joe answering back. He said there's no way he's going to Suplex City, and he clotheslines Brock Lesnar over the top rope. And he just might be right. There may be no Suplex City tonight. It may be the Destroyer's time to shine. Can you imagine if Samoa Joe is the one to knock off Brock Lesnar to end his title reign? Imagine what that would do, not only for Samoa Joe's career, for his life, for his family, for his bank account. This could absolutely change the life of Samoa Joe. He's got Brock in the corner. What are we going to see here? Here comes Joe with a full head of steam. Look at that kick and the agility of the big man. Oh, but look at this. I told you so. I told you. You have to be looking over your shoulder. Oh, look at this. He blocks the suplex. He blocks the German suplex from Lesnar. Samoa Joe had this match well scouted. He knew what to expect. Samoa Joe did his homework, and it is paying off because Brock Lesnar is bleeding and he is on his back. Elbows to the top of the head from Samoa Joe. Can you really say that this is unexpected, though? Can you really say that Samoa Joe, that man with a senton on Brock Lesnar, can you really call this man an underdog? Let's be honest. Lesnar now fighting back. Brock needs to string some offense together here. I can't believe those words are coming out of my mouth. Look at this, Samoa Joe with an answer for everything Brock is throwing at him. How about this? Takes Lesnar down. Oh, look at that. Paul Heyman throws a steel chair in the ring. And Lesnar, Samoa Joe better pray that Lesnar does not get his hands on that chair, surprisingly not going after it. Samoa Joe fighting back, referee trying to fix the turnbuckle, but here comes Lesnar. No, here comes Lesnar, German suplex, barely missing the chair. Is he gonna try it again? He's gonna try it again, look at this! German suplex on the chair. Well, Joe, Suplex City has come to you. Oh my goodness. Samoa Joe vowed not to go to Suplex City, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta expect the unexpected. But look at this. F5 with ease on Samoa Joe, and the Beast is going to retain the title. No! Joe kicks out. Joe with the kick out at 2. I cannot believe it. Lesnar now, look at this. Pulling out all the stops, the Brock Lock. He's got Samoa Joe in the Brock Lock. Joe's got nowhere to go. But look at this. Shots to the head. Joe back to his feet. Big forearm from Samoa Joe. And look at this. A German suplex from Joe. How about the Destroyer? Taking the Conqueror to Suplex City. Up 1/3. Bridging German. 2. Oh, and Brock able to kick out. My goodness. This crowd is on their feet. We were half a second away from a new Universal Champion. Brock, look at this. 1, 2. Samoa Joe able to kick out. That was an interesting choice for Brock Lesnar to go for the cover there. Very interesting. Unlike Brock Lesnar, we are seeing an offense. Joe, look at this. Power bomb on Lesnar. That might be enough. He's got the legs hooked. 1, 2. Oh, Lesnar able to kick out, but Joe's got him in a Boston Crab. Will Lesnar tap? Is Lesnar gonna tap? Oh, Brock breaks out. My goodness. Samoa Joe is putting it all on the line. He is taking it to Brock Lesnar. Again Lesnar going for a cover. 2. And another kick out by Joe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that almost seems like a desperation move for Brock Lesnar. I can't believe those words are coming out of my mouth. Brock Lesnar with a desperate cover on Samoa Joe, trying to get this match over with. That is a very surprising move from Lesnar, but look at Joe, and this is why Samoa Joe, he might have it here. That has to be a 1, 2. Oh, and again Lesnar. Lesnar able to fight out of it. What a match. My God, what a fight. Great balls of fire, no better place, no better name. The Beast to put him away again. Suplex City once more. Bam, there's number 2. And Lesnar, there's the 3rd. And Brock may have just sealed Samoa Joe's fate, but don't count Joe out. Look at this. Joe seems to have an answer for everything. Brock has thrown at him. Muscle Buster perhaps? No. Big chop in the corner on Lesnar. Joe decides not to go for the Muscle Buster, even though he had Brock in a position for it. He might come to regret that. Look at this reversal. Oh God, Lesnar. Lesnar's got an opening. Lesnar's got an opening. He's got him up again. F5. Number 2. And the Beast. 1, 2, and 3. My goodness, what a fight, what a brawl, what a war. Samoa Joe came so close. Oh my goodness, and in a flash, the second F5 does the deed. Look at Joe, so close to submitting Brock Lesnar. take nothing away from Samoa Joe. He stood toe-to-toe with the most dominant athlete the WWE has seen, perhaps ever. And he pushed Brock to his absolute limit. He made Brock Lesnar rethink his entire offensive strategy. And Brock barely overcame the Destroyer. Hats off to Samoa Joe, but the reign of the Beast is not yet over. Look at that. Wearing the signs of war right across his forehead. The blood flows, but the Beast is victorious. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Great Balls of Fire. I appreciate you stopping by. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button as hard as you possibly can. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe right now. The Beast reigns supreme. Samoa Joe put up one hell of a fight. But the question is, can anyone conquer the Conqueror?